everyone, I'm Kathy, a registered social worker and a registered psychotherapist in Ontario. I study at Tyndale University for my Master of Divinity in Clinical Counseling, and prior to that, I graduated from University of Hong Kong for my Bachelor of Social Work. So just thinking about why I became a psychotherapist, I think it was really my desire to help people in need that got me started on this helping professional journey. My heart at the time was heavily burdened, seeing people who struggled to identify appropriate help, and I just wanted to be there with those people. But the interesting thing is, the more that I learn about mental health, the more that I'm into the field, the more that I realized this has also been a personal healing journey for myself. Throughout the encounters with my classmates, professors, my supervisors, or even just the studying itself, it allows me to learn a lot more about my own life experience, how impactful my childhood experiences had been in my life, that it shaped the way that I see myself, I see my close relationships, and what led to my fear of abandonment, rejection, and how I have a tendency not to seek help. I think these were all valuable insights that I gained throughout my study, throughout my practicum, even my work right now, which really helps me to be able to attune to my clients and myself to support them, in different life experiences. And I think the other thing about, being in the field is that as a believer myself, I see that psychotherapy offered me a direct opportunity to just be able to encounter with people's brokenness and to be able to journey with them using my professional knowledge. And I think that reminds me of a story where a Christian was visiting a homeless person. And when he was talking to this homeless person, the homeless was asking him, "Could you offer me some food to eat?" And just guess, how this Christian replied. So this Christian said, "Well, I'll pray that you'll have food to eat." And that really got me thinking how this love and compassion looks like, in my faith when I'm living in this world. And I do consider that psychotherapy is a rather practical means for me to be able to share that love and care to people who are struggling, to people that really need, some professional help. And I think the other thing that I like about, being a psychotherapist is how collaborative this work is. Even though I am professionally trained with different theories and models, being able to explain certain phenomena for my clients, I still need a lot of my clients sharing and, being able to get in tune, in the process for me to learn about their experiences, because ultimately they are the experts of their lives. And I think a lot of times when I'm trying to help my clients to unpack and organize their experiences, they offer me great insights as well about their stories, because each person's story is unique in its own way. And, them being able to share, them being able to engage in session, it's a huge thing to make this work for the client and myself. So I really value that collaborative work that I have with my clients. And the longer that I stay in this field, the greater that I realize the complexity of human and also human's life. And this also motivates me to just consistently seeking supervision, consultation, and training myself so that I'm able to walk with my clients with humility. Now, speaking of the therapeutic models and approaches that I used, I do believe that all people, they're wired through connections. So whether it's with other people or with yourself. And when we are disconnected from those relationships, we started experiencing different things, different emotions, different thoughts, different beliefs, different ways of looking at this world. And I think my work has really helped you to focus on, what had happened in your life, right? That made you feel that way, that made you see the world this way, helping you to be able to make sense of what you're going through. Also help you to create new patterns of connections, with yourself, with other people, and also equip you different skills so that you know how to navigate life in general. And I would say EFT, DBT, trauma-informed, and attachment-based are the few main models that inform my practice supporting my clients. And I believe that these models aims to help you understand, helps you make sense, and helps you regulate your emotions, improve your individual well-being, and also the relationships you have in my life. So it is really my pleasure being able to share with you my experience, my story, and my work approach. And I do look forward to see you sometime in the future. Thank you. Bye.